so we are here visiting Sir Speedy in Berwyn, Pennsylvania today. My good friend Drew Haney here, and we're talking about the project that we did for you and how it's been working out for you. So when did we do that, actually? I'm trying to even remember. It's
8 months ago?
About 8 months ago, okay.
Yeah.
And let's talk through a little bit what we actually did. So you had, well, it was kind of a funny story, right? You had a different Sir Speedy Berwyn. How does that happen? It's a franchise. You're supposed to have your territory.
Yeah, there was a Sir Speedy Berwyn in Illinois, and they were getting my emails and they were getting noticed online before me. So you helped me with that, with becoming a Sir Speedy Berwyn PA.
Right. So that was one goal, was to shove them out of the way a little bit.
Right.
Make sure your customers were finding you first when
exactly. That was a big nuisance, and I've tried a bunch of things. I tried yellow books, ads. They offered online advertisements. I tried that. There was a buythezip.com that didn't work out too great. And a lot of networking groups, they work, but I wanted to be found online better.
Right.
And when I heard what you guys did with the videos, I thought it was a very interesting idea. I remember you gave me a short interview, a questionnaire I had to fill out. Basically, you wanted my top 10 products and services that I offer the most of, and you created 10 videos for me.
Right. So what we did is we took those top 10 product service areas that you wanted to get noticed there. We created a video for each one of those, and then we created a couple of different versions of each one of the versions. So I think we had a total of, what, 30 videos that we put out there?
30 videos that you flooded Google with.
We put them out on YouTube and then a bunch of other video sharing sites. And so it took a little while. It's not overnight, right?
Yeah.
It's not an immediate process.
It wasn't that long, though. After about a month, I got some phone calls from, new potential customers. It was definitely working. I was getting noticed, but just a few weeks ago, I got a call from a really big marketing firm who does websites, TVs, and they do design work for companies that market their business by ways of printing. And I guess the printers that they've been using, they couldn't handle the quick turnaround time. So he called me, and I knew it was a new customer. I asked him how he heard of us because I was a little nervous. It was a big money job from somebody I've never heard of before, and he said that he saw one of my videos. Well, that just made my day. So I did a job from maybe 10,000
So what did he
need?
need?
10,000 color copies in 2 hours delivered.
In 2 hours?
In 2 hours, delivered a couple of towns away.
And when you told me about the story, so I mean, and he didn't think anyone could pull this off, right?
Right, and he gave me the credit card immediately, so that was nice knowing that I got paid for the job, and it worked out great. A week later, he gave me another job, a different kind of company. I don't want to say what the company was, but it was another big franchise, and we did the same thing, and it worked out great. So, I mean, right there, I got my money's worth for what you and
so those two jobs, made the whole darn thing worthwhile.
It did.
Right?
It definitely did.
So, and those videos, they're there, right? They just kind of hang out.
They are there.
It's not like when you're buying pay-per-click ads where if you stop your campaign, they're gone.
Right.
Once we put these out there, they're hanging out there.
Sometimes I could be the first 8 of 10 people looking for a printing service, which is great.
So they're searching, and you're not just on page one, you're a bunch of page one.
All over it. Yeah, it's
and then
really
you have a
great.
Family member,
My son.
Your son. Tell me about your son.
Kick out of that.
What does he love?
He called me up, and he saw one of the videos, and he just couldn't believe that you were saying my name and talking about me, and he was just
Dad's on TV.
Yeah, he was shocked. Yeah, he thought I was some kind of a movie star, but I explained to him that you and Charlie were the brains behind it all. And actually, one of my favorite ones was you and Charlie talking about me.
Right. Yeah, we did I think 3 versions.
That was really neat. Yeah, you made me sound very important. I mean, I have been doing.
You are very important, man.
I have been doing this for over 30 years.
That's right.
I know a little bit about print.
And you pulled off that job in 2 hours, delivered. So you are the rock star of printing, dude.
Yeah. But I really appreciate it. I mean, I've tried almost everything, and I really like how this is working out. I highly recommend it to any size company that wants to get noticed online. I mean, of course, you need to do the other things. Everybody should have a brochure.
That's right. They should have their printed presence.
But online, you have to have something. And I think people would rather watch a video than read an ad online.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
well, there you have it. Sir Speedy of Berwyn, who is now the only Sir Speedy of Berwyn in this area, and he highly recommends it. What can I say?